trying to figure out the tracker or something?
We're trying to figure out what is the issue here. Let's say it on the control.
Oh, just set it to Mega Man 2. It's a Mega Man 2 ROM hack. The best you're going to be able to do is Mega Man 2. Alright, so... What? Oh. Well, are you ready to start?
Oh. Yeah, we're trying to figure people will do it right for each other.
Okay, well, I don't know, because I'm probably going home after this. Okay. You ready to go? Okay. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Why? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm apparently too tired. But yeah, so this is a ROM hack that came out quite a while ago. It's got some pretty nice music and graphics, though. And obviously the boss order is completely different. But I apologize in advance if this ends up being supremely messy, because I haven't played this game in quite a while. But some of you might recognize this song from Mega Man, one of the Mega Man Zero games. This is already looking kind of mad, but whatever. Oh, whoops. Ah. Forgot where that next block was. My bad.
Regular Mega Man games are hard enough as it is.
Yeah, this one isn't like horribly difficult, but it's difficult enough. Oh, really?
These blocks especially.
Yeah, block puzzles are way too strong. So, yeah, this is actually going a lot worse already than I thought it would. Really? Oh my god. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Let's try this again. Heatman stage is actually one of the more difficult ones, so hopefully it'll clear up a bit after this. Damn spriteless.
Alright, we have a $10 donation from Brett Bates, who says, "Hey, this has been my first Games Done Quick, and it's been absolutely awesome. In fact, it has me considering speedrunning myself. I had intended on running Chrono Trigger, but then found about Essentia's and Inichi's runs on SDA. Trying to improve on those will be hard, unless those crazy task memory corruption strats can be done in an RTA. Anyway, cheering on Essentia in this Final Fantasy VI race. Even though that was kind of late. Still
Quite a while ago.
We got 9 donations without that though.
Nobody's been reading them.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
Why did I shoot that guy? Alright, screw it, I'm just gonna go this way. Get the hell. Why am I so bad at that? Ugh. Actually, wait a minute. I think I need to like keep running or this is gonna kind of be something I get all screwed up. Or I can do that again. Oh my god. This is not going well. I swear I played this game before.
Is it okay if I read off a few more donations?
Yeah, go for it. And this is, yeah, more entertaining than this.
We have a $20 donation from Robert Smith who says, "Great stream, guys and gals. Fighting Masters was epic. As a big Sonic 3 fan, I'd love to see a Sonic 3 Knuckles speedrun, perhaps next year. Take care." We have a $10 donation from Rob Whitener, who says, "Donating late, but just had to say that you guys did a fantastic job this year. Great job in breaking 2 different donation goals."
There we go, okay. What? Well, I don't know if it would have come through anyway because it was the HDMI port, not the component port, so... They probably just got a TV audio and nothing else. I don't know why they have this, like, fake wall here, but... I feel like I'm forgetting this. Oh, no, okay, that's right. Can I get up here? Yeah. Nope. Okay. And then I forgot that block. Great, now I gotta do the blocks again. I don't know why I decided to do this. This was a bad idea. I don't remember this game nearly as well as I thought I did.
We have a $10 donation from David Wright, who says, "Love this even all the way through. Keep up the great work."
Pretty much, yeah.
We have a $5 donation from Joe Coffey, who says, "Just checking to see if you guys are still reading these." We are. "Great marathon. Best of luck to whatever poor soul has to encode all of that stream into something coherent later. Looking forward to rewatching everything I missed when this gets archived."
Oh, God damn it. What's my time at? Is it like 10 minutes already?
7:29.
Yeah. I should be, like, I've beaten the second stage by now. This is definitely way messier than I expected it to be.
This is a really, really good one, but it is definitely
Yeah, and I haven't played it for at least a couple of years now, so I'm just, like, not remembering it nearly as well as I thought I would. But again, the good news is that I consider Heatman to be one of the more difficult stages, so once I get past that, it should be a little bit smoother. Stupid thing is, I was at the boss room when I fell there. No, the frog didn't show up. That's weird. For some reason, this ROM hack gets a lot of enemy despawns. I haven't quite figured out why. I mean, it's just gotta be sprite related, but I'm not sure why it's so much worse than normal. Really? Jesus. Yeah, we'll get through this stage, I swear. Dang it. I'm sure chat's telling me to get off stage. Yeah, I probably should have practiced this before I offered to do it for bonus stream. Oh well.
So it was working for a short period of time.
Yeah. I should have at least practiced Heat Man. Oh well. Do you know what kind of times EXO was getting?
Well,
I think he only ran for about that.
yeah, so if he had time, it would be the perfect chance. It would be the ideal. So because he didn't have time,
Oh, okay. Right.
His first completion will be like this. Given that, I'm sure he would have this. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Probably like 35 minutes.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. What?
It's Mega Man 2 blocks, they suck. Yeah,
I think I waited too long.
the time that they spawn depends on like when their position or scroll on the screen.
Yeah, I guess I just must have
And I
waited
guess
too
he barely moved backwards and threw off the timing of that second one.
long. I always jump too early there. Oh my god, this is terrible.
I was stuck here.
I wonder if I should just look up my password to get past Heat Man. Really? Shell. Oh, that's over. Okay. Alright, finally, jeez.
Oh, that was the end.
Yeah, I died there like 3 times. Alright, let's not screw up on Heat Man, please. Fades me out there. Ah,
There you go.
that was a bit close.
That was almost the same pattern as regular Demon, except for that juke.
Yeah. He does a lot more damage when he runs into you, too. So, as you can see, this game borrows music from a lot of other games.
Oh, the soundtrack's great.
Yep. Some of you might recognize this from X3.
I guess that Demon stage was from Zero 2. That's what
It's from one of the Zero games, yeah.
The intro stage is Zero 2. And the title theme is really awesome.
I still don't know what the entire list of, like, where the songs are from. This is from Legend of Valkyrie, I know that
This
much.
is another really
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's just, there's wind through, like, 80% of it, so you have to be really careful. Oops. This is not being really careful. Come on, you stupid frogs. This jump is harder than it looks.
There you go.
Especially if there's frogs about to spawn in your face. So basically, anywhere there isn't like pillars in the background is going to have wind blowing you to the left. It's actually possible to use item 1 to get through there, but the jumping is really super precise. And they changed item 1 in this hack so that it doesn't rise. Which makes some of the zipping glitches that you can do in Mega Man 2... Oh, really? I forgot that was there. That's some shit. Oh well. Which makes some of the zipping glitches you can do in Mega Man 2 much harder because you have to like... You have basically... For some of them it's pixel perfect. For some of them you have like 1 pixel leeway.
And what about item 3? Is that still random?
Yeah, but I don't think you can do any zipping glitches with it. No, you can do it in a couple spots, but they're kind of...
Yeah, and the regular, like, Rockman, you use item 3 for, like, just a couple of zips. So that's item 1 is way easier.
Yeah.
That just doesn't require a lot.
Right. I don't even know if they can hear you back there.
Oh, shit. I don't want to commit to sleep.
You don't have to. You can get up and go to sleep if you want to. Oh, whoops. Really?
I don't, like, know this game.
Well, it's a Mega Man game. How much is there to know?
Jump and shoot. Jump and shoot.
Wow.
Totem pole guys, there's so much damage.
Yeah. Definitely going through this health. And I'm just going to kill this frog, because...
Oh, wow.
That was not intentional, but it worked out just fine. Alright, so... I can use item 1 on the first screen, but not the second one without waiting, I guess. Alright, let me check the pattern on this second bridge. You know, that's actually not a particularly hard pattern. Here, okay, that works.
Looks like some of the sprites or the background like, tiles are like...
This is from Kirby, yeah.
Kirby? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Heatman's weapon is quite different in this game, as you can see. Uses a lot less energy for one thing. Oops.
That's good because honestly didn't have much use of it.
Yeah. And it's also, for whatever reason, the weapon that destroys walls in this one. Yep. And this is also Airman's weakness for 2 reasons. Does more damage to him, and it actually... Oh, I didn't know it was going to do that. I forgot about that. It also goes through his shots, which is kind of nice.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to be going to use this again, because, yeah. Could have been a bit better, but like I said, it's been about 2 years since I played this, so I'm forgetting all the little details.
Does this switch to both or reserve race and it's very tough?
No, there's nobody ever bothered to turn that TV.
Oh, okay. I don't even know where the remote is.
It's right in front of the TV, but it's not like it's distracting me or anything.
Measure it. You just take a picture and you can measure the input.
Yeah.
No problem. So item 2, how does item 2 function?
It moves slightly faster. That's the only
Wow,
difference.
already faster.
Yeah.
It's already pretty quick.
I had to think about that. The weakness order in this is completely different than you would. Well, as much as Mega Man 2 had a weakness order.
Yeah. Now this is actually really easy stage.
Yeah.
Like,
I think when I first played this game, this was the first stage I beat.
Yeah, the boss is not that hard. Yeah, that's totally actually not bad.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this song's from though. Oh yeah. I'm thinking. So Airman's weapon works a little differently as well. Pretty much all of them do.
It's kind of random.
Yeah, and it didn't hit that bunny at all. Okay, that's right. It doesn't work on the bunnies because, like, for some reason it gets them stuck in their invincibility frame. You know what? Maybe it doesn't work on anything. Does anybody know what this music is from? Because it's got to be from something, but I have no idea what. Yeah, it's like I don't remember seeing a list at some point, but I don't remember what it is. It's
yeah,
that
sure.
one right there. God damn it. It's like I knew that there was a short ceiling in there somewhere.
So, like, when there's low ceiling jumps, at least in Mega Man 2's if you try to do a full jump and hit the ceiling, you can't cover as much horizontal distance, so you actually have to cut your jump short.
Yeah, it basically I think it gives you like not quite maximum downward velocity, but it may as well be.
Right, yeah, it's not the gradual, like, gravity.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have to cut your jump short. Your jump's short on purpose.
Whoa, that was... I forgot he did that.
So anyways, this is Flashman. It's from Mega Man 0 to 4.
Okay. So I'm just going to use... I think I can use a higher one here.
And the previous stage, Airman, was the main theme from Legend of Valkyrie.
Yeah, that's an arcade game from Namco. They also have it in Namco's Capcom.
Nice wide variety of music.
Alright, so...
Hopefully this is the weakness.
Yeah, it is.
It's really hard to dodge.
Yeah, it is his weakness. I'm basically doing this in weakness order. There's no reason to do it any other way.
Oh man, that's good.
Yeah. So, I also get the 3 longest weapon get cutscenes right at the start.
At least it's Rockman 2 and it's slightly faster.
Yeah.
Of course, if it's Mega Man 2 US, it's one of the biggest complaints about running it because it's like they're like 40-second cutscenes.
Yeah.
And you start with the stages that give you item 1, 2, and 3, just as your setting is. Crash Band's one line.
Yeah, they...
It's lovely, like Mega Man X, like.
Yeah, it's basically the highway stage. part's actually pretty annoying. They can slow.
Yeah, so like almost every enemy, all the enemies in the game are very similar to their Mega Man 2 counterparts, but just like some slight parameter of their typical pattern has changed up. So like those clown guys that ride the gears, they're almost identical, except for if you kill the clown, the gear like doubles its speed.
Yeah, that's being a bit optimistic.
It just pretty much flies at you, so you
Yeah.
kill the gear.
When are you going anyway? I forget.
Oh, that full of E-spawns is on the top of the screen.
What? Yes, there we go. For some reason, those guys are backwards. Like, normally you move fast when you're on the same level as them, and move slow when you're not. But, yeah, they reverse it for this for whatever reason.
So in this, I know in a couple of Mega Man hacks I played, you know, in Mega Man 2,
Shoot.
so in Mega Man 2, if you need to make like a difficult jump, you can kind of pause buffer and reset your falling velocity.
Yeah, that does work here, too.
It does work in this
Yeah.
one? Okay.
They didn't change that.
So that's always a nice like strategy when you're approaching
As far as I know, the only significant Mega Man physics that they changed is that he climbs ladders a lot faster.
I want to say the bullets fly a little faster.
Yeah, it's possible. I've never bothered to time it. I don't know how that knocked me to the right, but I'm glad it
Yeah, the
did.
damage you see in the Mega Man 1 and 2 is really strange. It's independent of the direction you're facing on right the way the Mega Man games.
Jumps are deceptively difficult. Sure, why not? Alright, how many I'm gonna try to buster this guy just because he's such a pain in the ass, but it's probably gonna end poorly. Yeah, this guy's weird. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna use this weakness.
Yeah, so keep in mind in Mega Man 2, it's like the only Mega Man where you have E-tanks and you came over and it removes all the E-tanks. So keep that in mind. If you want to keep those E-tanks over you.
Yep. So, yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow,
his weakness. He's a total pain in the ass to buster because his bombs basically carpet the entire room, so you have to have really good timing to not take a ton of damage from it. It's certainly possible. I've seen ROM Scout do it even on hard mode, but which reminds me, I still own a beer for that like 4 years ago.
So is hard mode a separate version of that?
Yeah, if you take double damage, you have like 2 invincibility frames, and everything takes like twice as much to kill.
I remember the stage being a little bit tricky, but more so the boss fight is like practically impossible. From what I remember, I couldn't
That-
ever figure it out.
Yeah, that sounds about right. This part's pretty annoying, so it's probably better just to run through it. I don't know if that's...
Oh, that top hat is pretty nice now.
Well, I was just thinking, like, I'm not sure if that was something they changed where the guy floats on the water like that, because I don't think that ever shows up in the original. I don't know if that's just a weird feature of the engine or what.
Lovely low ceiling spike section. Actually, timing low ceiling like jumps like this might be an easier thing than than a lot of other engines because it's like it doesn't. When you let go of the jump button, you don't immediately get the second jump. It makes it kind of float, like
Yeah.
so it makes small jumps pretty easy.
And for some... Oh,
This is airman physics in this, yeah. I don't know.
yeah. for whatever reason, yeah, there's
underwater and
I'm feeling it, screw it.
all these items are.
I can't remember if I can actually make this.
Whoa, okay.
That helps at least a little bit.
These guys move in a strange pattern when they reach your vertical position.
Yeah.
Short stage.
Yeah. And for some reason, Crash Bomb is ridiculous in this game.
Yeah, pretty much it's everything.
Yep.
This is an incredibly hard boss fight. It's just so fast.
Yeah, we can pretty much destroy them. What's my time at? Oh, there's nobody even back there.
Oh, man. 20 minutes. 24 minutes. Well, I don't know. Every stage has been relatively good.
Yeah, Heatman was in this, but I've been thinking it's been pretty well than that. What's my time at?
Your time right now is at 30.
Whoa. That's actually way higher than I thought it would be.
This song, I think, is from X2.
Yeah, it's the intro stage to X2.
Even the graphics are almost like 8-bit.
Yeah. Didn't they use this song in Minus Infinity as well? I feel like I've heard it in another ROM hack.
I think I have two, but
I'm not getting that.
Notorious, like, 2-tile wide, like, season jumps like that are very hard to do. You have, like, 1 or 2 like that, but yeah, it counts.
I'm not a very good button master either. Which is one reason why I'll probably never... Really?
Is that a checkpoint? That might be a checkpoint.
No.
Nope.
I think the next screen up is the
That's how it
checkpoint.
works, yeah.
I'll probably never be much of a serious Mega Man runner because my mashing isn't all that great.
Yeah, well, it's not necessary given a lot of different types of routes and a lot of different games. But yeah, some sections, especially early sections, that require us to do mashing certain routes. Or if you're doing the buster only, obviously mashing is
Yeah.
Yeah, these maps have like virtually no cooldown between jumps.
Alright. Let's not mess this jump up again, please.
There you go.
Alright. This is the checkpoint. It would have been really nice to... I don't remember if these acid drops are turbocharged here. But
If they're anything like vanilla Mega Man 2, then they do like 8 damage, so
Yeah.
do not get hit by them.
that was something I would stay close. Something for that energy, but no such luck, I guess.
Do you have item 1?
Oh, well. I'm not almost at the boss. So
You should have an extra life.
yeah, I'm trying to remember. There's a walker here, and I honestly don't remember if they're weak to anything at all. Really?
It's always, yeah, ridiculous that.
Oh, I didn't have an
that
extra
wasn't
life.
his
Shit. That's a
There's
mess.
always ridiculous how if you destroy the walker, and there's the Sniper Joe outside, the walker can still restore. So you can eventually just have infinite Sniper Joe.
Yeah.
Notorious like in, what is it, Wily Stage 4, regular Mega Man.
Yeah. Well, those are the two weak things I had. But I don't know if that'll actually be an issue. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm pretty glitches are gone.
Yeah, they are. I'm pretty sure that was one of the things he didn't check. Well, I guess I can pause the check.
Surely there's a nice way to take out those walkers.
Yeah, I just can't remember what it is off the top of my head and I don't feel like experimenting. The big plays room is clearly
That's
moved.
exactly what I was thinking. That's what I was warming up.
I am gonna get the energy this time.
It's Rockman, no, that's
Yeah, I had a brain fart there.
so it's N instead of like
Yeah, I don't.
R
Yeah,
or M, so
good question. I'm gonna try the spin wheel. Just think. Maybe. No, that's not really hilarious.
oh, that's actually not bad.
That's all right, but
It seemed to do like maybe double damage.
yeah, it helped a little bit. If you should watch the TAS of this game,
Oh,
because it's
yeah.
actually it does some pretty crazy stuff. Because it is Mega Man 2, and Mega Man 2 is extremely breakable TAS strats. But
So now I'm remembering Metal Man's fight. He pretty much just stays in the center for the entire fight.
yeah, and bounces around like
Crazy.
crazy.
A lot of quick short hops over the metal blade. It's a doable Buster fight, but it's got to be quick on the jumps.
I would say this is probably the best. I would say this is the best song in this ROM hack, personally.
Take a look.
I know exactly.
This is the Don't recognize it. Opening theme for the
Yep.
That's it. Do you have the page open with the song titles? 'Cause
No.
I'm totally running out of batteries.
No, I just remember.
So the lasers in this stage are goddamn ridiculous. Hopefully I can get through it on the first try, but we'll see. Alright, so this is the midway point.
Whereas make a single mistake and you're dead.
Pretty much.
You're doing a lot of I'm excited. Very, very good to go listening.
You have to pull to the right there at that last part, or you will land on that ledge to the
So
left.
luckily you remembered which sides of the wall to face as you drop down to the ground. That's definitely a try on there.
Yeah.
Your instinct is to always pull towards the wall that you came from.
Yeah.
Who's there?
I should
That's my best.
most of it.
About 6 stages.
Yeah, I'm on the 7th of the 8th. Oh wait, that's right.
Missed 10 minutes of fancy resets.
God, yeah, that was awful. So this also lets me skip. Yeah. This also lets me skip some of the harder lasers. This is just a taunt you. There's you have to deliberately screw that up in order to
Looks
die
like you
there.
have to be in the center until you're slightly to the side.
I don't think it was, but I guess I haven't ever bothered to check. Why would you do that? Oh, really? Stupid drills.
I'm glad they decided to really tennis out of where to go. I'm really annoying.
Okay, and for some reason in this game,
You can destroy those things?
yeah, and, come on.
Because that became
Plenty of
a
these.
lot of fun.
It's just like perfectly still.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Extra life to spare.
I'm guessing this is based off of Rockman too.
Yeah.
I guess there's like a normal and a hard mode. It seems like a couple of bosses in this region is much more.
Come on.
But like, the enemies that typically take.
Where? Oh, why are you not having trouble with this? Come on.
Where was he?
That took way too much effort.
He died.
Yeah, he disappears unless he's in the air almost. He's like this tiny little flame, like 4 pixels wide. With an end state is probably actually the easiest one.
Did they change the weakness? Or...
Yes, it's yeah. As much as Mega Man 2 even had a weakness order in the first place.
This far back in, reach far.
Come on, really?
Okay, I was gonna say, he's back. He's gonna be back.
He is. This is definitely an LP at this point.
Let's play it.
You said it's been, what, like 2 years since
At least that, yeah.
Oh, people play a game with South Flags.
Well, you still seem to remember some of the strategy for getting through the stage more easily.
Yeah, it's...
I would have died probably about 8 times on quick stage, remembering the sides shit all that.
Yeah. Oh wait, what am I doing? You can just go right over these guys. Because for whatever reason, they're solid. Oops, whatever. Oh, that's definitely not the weapon I wanted to use.
As far as random weapons go, that's probably the last one you want.
Yeah, let's see. This one's actually pretty good. This is Quickman's weapon. I think I survived what I had. Yeah, okay.
You made a few quick rounds.
They do a good job.
No, I died once.
That one has a little question.
What, this one? No, this one's good. Because it's got auto fire, so it's...
Things that pierce enemies are at least pretty powerful.
Yeah, it's reasonably powerful. I feel like I should use it.
Yeah, a lot of the weapons seem to be...
Oh, that's right. This guy's up here. That's why I wanted to
I don't know if
go
they're
around.
necessarily useful, but a lot of the weapons seem very powerful.
Yeah, even the task uses a fair bit of weapon switching.
Wow.
Oh, really? God damn it.
I think you're past the halfway.
Yeah, I'm definitely past the halfway, but I gotta... Yeah, that was dumb. Oh well. Ice physics, yay! Oops. Shoot. This is... That definitely could have been better. Oh wait, shoot. Hopefully I can kill this guy before he kills me. Alright, that could have done worse, I guess.
We got Commander Bone. Oh, wow.
It actually seems to do more damage than I remember. That's nice. I don't think I can take any hits, though. This is gonna be interesting. Back.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well,
So it must be the same as Mega Man 2, where if you're running forward, here you briefly stop.
yeah.
You want to
Oh well.
right over
So much for easiest stage.
yeah. I'm still going with Flash mode.
Yeah, probably right on there. This is probably the same. Alright, that could have gone worse.
Or also that backup e-tanks.
There's...
About 2 screens past the checkpoint, so you can probably
I
get.
don't know why I'm using this. Try this again. That's obviously not a good weapon for that. Those monkeys. What's my time at? It's probably like 45 minutes. I'm probably gonna have to cut this short actually. This is taking way longer than I thought it would. I want to at least get to the widest stage, so.
You gotta show us that.
Yeah, well. I'm pretty sure I'll get there. I'm not sure why I'm saying this. No, it's, well, not really. It's got some pretty nasty rooms, but nothing quite like the item one. What? Apparently...
Oh, now you can't jump over them, yeah.
No, I just wasn't high enough. Apparently weak to spin wheel, which is nice.
It seems to be much faster in this one.
Yeah, I would.
It's kind of like a fusion of Rockman and Refights.
Yeah, this is the replacement for Bubble Lead.
Never knew if that was Bubble Lead or Bubble Lead.
Bubble Lead? Okay, yeah. Neither makes sense, so.
Well, it sinks like a lead balloon, so...
Yeah, I guess lead.
Oh, that's right. I'm forgetting about this thing. You cannot delay at all if you want to catch that thing. You have to be moving full speed to the right in order to get on it.
Jump and shot at the same time or something. That would have killed you. Those guys seem to do a lot.
What? The hell was that? Alright, nice buddy first.
Oh, wow. That was interesting.
Oh no! God damn it!
The showboating is
It was a little too low, I think. Let's try that again. Yeah, this is definitely way messier than I expected it to be, but I'm still having fun mostly. And I hope the viewers are too.
It is bonus room.
Yeah.
I'm okay with at least just hearing the Rockman.
Come on. Die, you stupid monkey.
The 8-bit 0-2
I really like the title.
Alright, let's not... hopefully I'm high enough this time. There we go. Okay.
Yeah,
now
so
I've got to deal with these stupid chickens.
you could have jumped over it if you were too low. If you're hanging at the far edge like that, your jump won't register.
Whoa, what? That's never happened before.
Alright. There you go. So, is that your last leg?
I don't think so. I think... Oh, it is. Okay, I better go ahead and use this energy tank then.
Just in case.
Yeah, 'cause Woodman does a fair amount of damage, but if you get right in his face, it's super.
Oh, yeah. Classic. Just right through your shield.
Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Well, it's not so much that, it's just that if you shoot, like, inside of his shield, you can still hit him. That's what makes that work. They didn't change.
Like lower pitch Wily capsule, like rigging.
Lower pitch, but still painful.
Yeah. trivia, 4% battery.
Well, I can tell you the first part is silent, so there's no music.
Alright. That's a little underwhelming.
It'll kick in like halfway through the stage. That's actually really hard to make.
I like how they set up the first Wily stage.
This first part's actually a nightmare, but that's okay. I had no energy tanks to lose there.
Looks like you could have made that jump with the shortest jump possible.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like,
just didn't hit the button.
So there's a minimum jump height in Mega Man 2, so if you just like briefly tap it, you actually get pretty good distance. So it's not like an incredibly hard jump. Just
Yeah, this is underwater.
Must be in the moat or something?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't think I can make...
install the sound system in the moat.
Okay, I cannot remember the exact placement you have to do for that jump. It's actually kind of hard.
So I guess item one, standing right to the ledge and short jump at the tip of the item one.
Would item 3 work?
Item 3 would not work. Item 2 might, though.
Item 3 is only effective when you're up against a wall.
Yeah, item 3 is the one that climbs the walls.
Maybe unless you're playing
come on.
chuck item 3.
Really? Alright, fine. I'm use Wind Slicer on you. There we go. I think I want to have it a little further out. Nope. Okay. That almost would.
Yeah.
That almost would have
Did you
worked.
actually jump or just walk off?
No, I don't think. No, if I jump, I would have too much vertical velocity down to land on the ledge.
You can place a second one and walk off the second one. Or is that
I think it would be too high.
falling too fast?
Right. I'm gonna try item 2 because I think that might
You
actually.
could item 2 across.
Yeah, I think item 2 might be the intended way you're supposed
You
to
have
do
the
that.
same vertical position as you would with item 1. So
Right.
just make sure you don't smash into that spike. No.
Well, I'm not gonna hit the spike because.
If you hit your head. Okay.
Okay, there we
There
go.
you go. All right.
I think you can barely make that, but it's like pixel perfect.
Why bother?
Oh, this.
Yeah, take damage from the toothpaste and just jump on the spike.
And I'm gonna use item 1.
There you go.
Oh, really? Really? Did I seriously just do that? God damn it.
You have to get us to the part with the music.
Yeah, it's like the next. Well, not quite the next screen, but almost the next
I like
screen.
that you call it toothpaste. It's like, there's really no better name for that.
It's a toothpaste dispenser. They're fucking annoying.
Yeah. Even robots need to keep their teeth.
I have no lives left, of course. So I'll make it to the music part and then immediately die.
Someone's gonna have to run check.
That's it. That's all right.
Okay.
Oh, you got it.
It jumps slowly underwater and therefore able to like shoot in the air.
All right. Here's the music.
The boss doors completely change the face of the stage halfway through.
This is actually really not intuitive at all.
Huh.
Oh, whoops. Come on, really? Alright, I'm going to make this work. Oh, okay, apparently not.
No, it's just okay. No, it's just one guy that the graphics has changed to have two guns.
And there's a invisible floor here, but I don't remember. I think it's a bug. I guess I should, huh?
Essentially, all the boss doors and actually while you stage 1 and Mega Man 2 was
Frogs. I guess I should probably schedule this one up. Even though it's gonna take some weapon energy.
Invisible floor right there with it. It's a 2x2 grid.
Yeah, this is like I'm pretty sure it's not intentional. But I didn't remember exactly where it was, so I didn't want to risk it. Alright. I think Wind Slicer is what I want to use on this guy. I can also probably
Is it
just...
going to be a dragon? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's the dragon.
I've never seen.
The timing on this is actually kind of hard, though.
Wow!
Bastard!
Wow.
He's got Proto Man shades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This dragon.
I think... It's a good thing I got that one up.
He's gonna flash by dragon.
And platform is a lot. There's like not as much room, but it's actually not that hard.
Shot's not too bad. Really far. Oh wow! Very nice. That's way easier to bust through than Mega Man 2.
Yeah.
It seems like.
I think he gave me a good pattern there, but
Yeah, it's weird. Like at least in Mega Man 2, the dragon when his fireballs hit you, it knocks you back like 3 times.
yeah. I think the Wind Slicer does more damage to him, but I mean you can buster him pretty easily, so it's not that bad. Just 1 and 2. I mean, well, that's what most of Mega Man games do. They use it in sets of 2.
At least.
I don't remember which one I want to fill up more, so I'm just gonna fill them both up, I guess. This part actually
They're
pretty.
saying Rockman Full Menace Infinity. We're just going to turn all the GPUs into Mega Man Rockman. I've got like 100 ROM hacks on this card, so we can't.
This is a really hard part. That's okay. That's okay because that fills up my weapon energy. I didn't have any energy tanks, so. I think this is probably the last hard stage. I feel like 3 and 4. Well, actually, no way. 4's fairly difficult. At least the first part of it is. God damn it. 3's not too bad, but the first part of 4 is pretty hard.
4 was always, I imagine, vanilla Mega Man 2. Hopefully, the same sleeve is really showing up in Mega Man 2. Oh.
What the heck is that?
There's a lot of knockback.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, check out. I'll just leave it like a quarter of I probably should have just switched to Buster. I don't know what I was thinking there. These are deceptively hard.
Item 1 for safety. You're getting free weapon energy refills, so.
Oh, do you give me the weapon energy back
Between game overs, yeah. Oh, come on.
Whoa,
That was
scary.
Yeah, that was probably a bit riskier than it needed to be.
I like how He-Man's weapons actually useful on charge. You can kind of use it as a weapon.
Yeah, because it doesn't use any. Only charge shots actually use any energy, which is nice. Come on, get.
It's intended almost to be just like a charge shot, like a regular charge shot.
Yeah, I think it's called. I think it translates as proto charge or something like that. Which I'm guessing is supposed
Does
to.
anyone actually like a fan translation of a Rockman?
I don't know. Yeah, I never knew any of the items, so I was kind of surprised by it.
I know. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Okay, it's Proto Charge, Wind Slicer, Ice Circle, Spin Wheel, Delay Flame, the World. I don't know why they call it that.
The World.
The World. Yeah. Rising Sun and Rumbling Bang, I think, is how they translated.
Yeah, the world is I forgot what the name of the game is from, but it's like this attack or something where the character screams "The world," with the world, and he said like "Toki Wakamaru."
Oh, why did you come back?
This you have to be able to get this checkpoint.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that last one was a checkpoint. If not, then I know this one is because the boss is at the bottom of this shaft here. So.
Oh yes, this is the dropping part.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get that energy tank.
I wish I could walk on Bobby. This is so cool. Sure, just walk in the middle of the stage block. Actually, I'd probably die. Well, it's no more dangerous than the Mega Man's game.
Come on.
Do not follow Crex's advice. Where are the survive?
Pause before it is.
Oh, okay.
We need toothpaste to recover from the ice cream.
Wow, did that really drop you to your death?
I think so, yeah.
This is so trolling. It's so weapon intensive.
How many? Okay, I've got one. Alright, I'm just gonna die because there's no way I can kill this boss with one hit.
So is that a checkpoint?
That's the checkpoint, yes.
Yeah, that's cool because typically in Mega Man 2, you
Yeah.
have checkpoints right before a boss.
Yeah, the TAS actually abuses the screen wrap glitch to kill itself on the wheel enemy in the room before, but the game thinks he's 2 rooms ahead, so he ends up here instead.
Kind of like quick.
Yeah, exactly like the Woodman Zip. Same exact technique. Yeah.
You ask you really careful not to actually touch these things.
Yeah, these guys do.
Kill you in like.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that is.
I haven't heard that much, but it looks like there's a lot more of them.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess I'm not sure what the exact count is.
Yeah, you're actually not taking very much damage at all.
They like to hover on you a lot more than they do it. What is this mess? Alright, you know what? Rumbling Bang works on these guys pretty well, so I'm going to do that instead. For some reason,
The last one is slow?
no, this is not the last
Oh,
one.
okay.
This is the last one.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, you
It
basically...
was not slow.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go in that fight with only 2 health.
So it should be a new music track.
Yep. I think this is from,
Mega Mario.
yeah, Mega Mario, that's it.
So he's a new stage. Oh, the one with the
Yeah.
A lot more upbeat than Mega Man 2's
Okay, so this is kind of... So this is kind of weird, like...
Got items.
Oops. I can't remember how to make this or not. Yep, okay. That was kind of risky of me, so whatever. I don't know. I can't remember if you can actually kill those guys or not. In this one. I think they might be totally invincible. Shot of toothpaste after it was dead.
Extra one.
Okay, you can't kill those guys.
gingerbread
I'm not going for that energy tank. As tempting as it is.
Whoa. Phosphorus?
You'll see what that, why it's like that. Not quite. I need to. This part's really annoying. Shoot, I forget what I'm supposed to. There's a trick to getting through here, and I can't remember what it is now. This one slice him. Okay, there we go. Okay, apparently this slicer is not a good choice on those guys.
At least like a lot of the weapons don't seem to use that much damage.
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't like about Mega Man 2 is
Like He-Man's weapon, or like Crash Man's weapon, you know, you can't really use them. Yeah,
okay, so oops. Why did I do that?
Hey, just
At least that was the checkpoint. Okay, so if you were paying attention, you'll notice that this is basically the last section that I was just in, except flipped upside down. Which is why that boss door was there, because that's like... Man, I forgot how trolly these guys were.
So that's why he's playing this, because he's walking in the street.
I guess I am.
Makes me wonder now if they just go through that wall platform and go through the
Oh,
take it in and grab the A head.
Yep. Can't remember what the good weapon to use against this guy is, but bustering him isn't that hard, so...
I've never seen a cut stones that actually changed on that. Oh god, it's ugly.
Oh wait, that's right, you can't actually buster him, you have to use the spin kill, that's right. It's not quite, but it's the hitbox is really strange. Looks funny.
Yeah, it looks like it's easy just to use.
I think there might be something else that could hurt him, but spin wheel's the best.
It is the last real stage.
Well, Wily 6 is sort of a real stage, but not really. It's more difficult than than Wily 6 and Mega Man 2.
There's no enemies, just a couple of items.
Yeah, hits and whatnot. I think these graphics are from Mega Mario as well. Okay, so this room right here is why the first part of Wily 4 is so hard.
So bad.
I am so amazed I got through that on my first try.
That's great.
Okay, I need to have it charge when I get up there. And for whatever reason, suddenly I'm in low gravity. Don't know why. Yeah, but they can't. I guess they couldn't turn the bubbles off.
Oh,
Shoot, this. No, I screwed this. I screwed this up a bit. Yeah.
Oh my god, he got it.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah, so those kind of jumps, it's like a two-thing window. Oh yeah. Maybe even one frame because you're underwater and gravity doesn't affect your jump as much even on that small height.
Yeah, I don't. That's not fun timing on that one either.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. Seems like a really good name. And don't forget, you can always pause one. Don't feel bad about pausing for me. I don't.
Whoa, uh-oh, shoot. Okay, I'm amazed that worked. I wonder if I should go and use my 8 tank. I feel like I should save it. Basically this room right here. Because one...
Oh yeah, I'd say
I've still... well, the second part of this stage is that hard, though, so it's mostly annoying that I had died right in front of the boss room.
at least your passive is scoring blocks.
Yeah.
And don't forget top half.
Yeah, the toothpaste is too strong.
So I'm gonna keep the gingivitis.
Damage. Not really worth the effort. Okay, I definitely need items here. And for some reason, don't know why that works. But, yeah, anyway. Yeah, first I have to destroy all of these. This is why I didn't want to really use my E-Tank before. I think every one of these walls takes, I want to say 28 shots to destroy.
Wow. At least you have
Yeah. I can, but I might as well. Okay.
It's okay if you die, though, because the walls should stay destroyed between deaths.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and kill these three on the right here. I don't think so. I don't think the cast does it, which probably means it's not possible. Shoot.
I'm terrible.
I'm playing this way more safe than you're making me feel better.
Very nice.
And now the refights. Actually, shoot, I don't really have enough. I'm gonna do Windman or Airman first because I don't really have enough.
Well, you can save your game over now.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's-
true. I guess I could do that.
You have no use. You're running.
Give me a light.
Lots of bosses.
Yeah, I don't remember which one. I don't remember which one is which. I'm just gonna go in. Oh, that's not him. Oh wow, I'm like out of speed.
Yes. Paradise, Greenhouse, and Outer Space.
This is a mess. I'm just gonna die. I have like no whip energy on any of these. This guy doesn't kill me as fast as I thought he did.
Slippery floor?
Yeah, for whatever reason they added slippery floors to all the boss refights.
Oh,
Yeah. I know Heatman is in the lower right, but that's the only one I remember. Yeah, I'd actually forgotten that. In fact, I think the entire stage is slippery, now that I think about it.
I like how it leaves you with 1 energy left. Is Airman always yellow?
Nope. For some reason he's a different color in the refight. I have no idea why. No. Background in the sprites use different palette sets.
Underwater. All you need is Airman physics.
That's really annoying. A lot of the bosses in this game are pretty annoying. Alright, I'm not using the weakness on Heatman because I want to save it for the Wily Capsule. He does a ton of damage.
Yeah, touching the ball, touching you.
And the slippery floor just definitely does not make it any easier.
Instead of jump over them, instead of jumping and turning around and shooting, you just like slide and turn around and shoot. Chill and flex.
Faked me out.
Better go for the weakness just in case.
Yeah, I guess I will.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of this.
Oh, whoops. Shoot.
Wow, you really spammed those shots.
Yep. Really? Wow, I'm screwing this up so bad. So now I have none left for the Wily Capsule. Awesome. Yeah, because I have no extra lives. I don't think this. I forgot it. I forgot it did that. Okay. Apparently I'm not actually. Oh, what am I thinking? Oh, and in case you can't tell, it's blowing me backwards this entire time.
Really accidentally drop that E-tank.
Drop
you on that E-tank. Alright.
Alright. Okay, so Wily 6 isn't terribly difficult. So hopefully I have enough Wind Slicer left. Although I think there's some weapon there.
There are a bunch of hits in the series.
Yeah, that's true. What's my time at, by the way?
119.
Yeah.
This is the title music. This is great track.
Actually, Wily does one of those space green tiles.
That is.
South Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, it's the same tile set that they use the Flashman stage for whatever reason. There's an E-tank right at the end, too.
It's weapon energy all over the place.
Yeah, I forgot about this guy. Alright, die, please. Oh, shoot. Alright, that worked.
Strategically plays 3D games.
I actually forgot why the 6 had any enemies in it at all. I thought it was just the pits.
Another bonus.
The very first time I fought this guy, I did it without taking any hits at all.
Oh, wow.
But we'll see.
Wow.
Alright, yeah, this guy does a crap ton of damage. This could make me more comfortable.
Started to get this pattern down, too.
Yeah. Thankfully, it's not a terribly long stage.
It's okay, we get to hear the music. I remember watching EXO rap this stage. There's a lot of really cool items.
Some of the same clips.
Oop, whoops, what was I thinking there?
I'm assuming item 3, but yeah, it doesn't look like item 1, but you said you can actually position item 1 to be pixel perfect.
It's much harder, and it's usable in a lot fewer places in general.
It sounds like with Magma Beam in Mega Man 1, where you can't, or it doesn't move vertically.
What am I doing?
It's in perfect position.
Pretty much, yeah. Full health on any tank, but of course that's exactly what I had last time and I still died, so we'll see.
Lab coat, flat iron.
Super 9000.
Really? That's... Yeah. Oh, come on! Oh! Damn it! Alright, now I gotta die because I don't have any Wind Slicer left.
And the E-Tank probably doesn't
Yeah,
use
it's
that.
the E-Tank, but definitely the E-Tank.
What?
Wow.
That's never happened before.
Yeah, that never happened. I've seen it happen on like emulators, actually. Some emulators.
I wonder. I swear it was moving at full speed too. I don't know what that was. That was weird.
There's no checkpoints in this game, right?
Nope. Third time's a charm, maybe.
It's giving it to you, I guess.
Apparently it is.
Wow. Alright.
What was my final time?
126, dirty.
Awful, but I finished.
Just go wild.
So Mega Man is normally supposed to interact in this cutscene. Oh, he turned around.
That wasn't actually
That's the Metal Slug music right there.
Controlling one of the joysticks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's
You broke the
final
game.
boss
Oh, okay.
in Mega Man 2.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
I'm surprised unless you win the game with a double kill.
Well,
Yeah.
that works in Mega Man 2. I've seen that same
Alright,
thing.
sorry that took so long, guys, but thanks for your patience. Mirror's Edge is next.
The game that originated the hardest jump. Oh man, hardest jump all because of Mirror's Edge.
Actually, I can't remember if the credits music is good or not. It's been a while since I've heard it.
Because there's two phases to the credits, right?
Yeah.
There's like one, there's like a train, right?
No,
No, that's just one. That's all. Your ending and credits are
You bake
Is that an Android or?
I have a charge cable.
Yeah, mine.
Yep.
So yeah, if you have one, I'll leave it in here for a few minutes.
Yeah, that's